So it's kind of unfortunate today whereby we have the quadruple class ban that happens, and one of the classes that they ban is a caster. So as a result, in my alternate account, the only E2 that I have is Amiya. And because Amiya is banned, I can't actually borrow a elite 2 6-star operator that can make this map easier for us to handle. That butted me out of my alternate account, and I have to come back to my main. As a result of doing that, I had to build quite a few operators from scratch. I built Podenko, Scavenger, and Vanilla from ground 0, E0 level 1, all the way up to E1 max. So hopefully you guys can appreciate this guide, because it spent quite a lot of my resources so that I can at least, give an easy guide for people to replicate. The risk that we'll be taking for today is last line of defense, erosion down, infiltration, and the 4 class ban. These are the operators that we'll be using, so you will want to get 2 block 2 vanguards. They preferably are the ones that have attack up, or if you have someone like Bagpipe is also pretty neat. Then give yourself a Myrtle as well, or an Elysium, and then you should have 2 healing defenders, 2 anti-air snipers, 2 supporters. One of the supporters should be preferably an AoE slow supporter, meaning to say that if you activate the skill, then it produces this thing. It produces a situation where multiple people get slowed, which this includes Istina, Angelina as well. And then the 6-star that I'll be featuring in this run is Exia. Alright, let's go. Okay, to replicate some of your runs, I do understand that some of you may be using a skill 1 rank 7 Myrtle and it's an elite 1. So this is the order that I recommend, just because some of you may find that deploying Myrtle first will create problems. So I'll put the block 2 Vanguard first. The Siege or something, Siege will be wonderful to replace over there. Then I'll place Myrtle in, and then I'll place Vanilla in. Okay. This is the part that I need you guys to take note. So place your snipers in, the 2 anti-air snipers, then place your healing defender right over there. Right, place your supporters in now as well. And then place your healing defender right over there. Alright. Actually, I don't really need so much DP. Remove all of your vanguards. We'll be using them again later. Okay, all good now. It's pretty calm from here on. Just turn on your healing defender skill at any point in time, if let's say you're using one that needs to be activated on skill. Okay, activate your supporter skill as well to handle this big boy easily. Over here I'm going to turn on the National skill so that we deal better damage against the senior reefs. Okay, the reason why you want an AoE slow kind of skill of a supporter is this part, where you can basically turn on their skill and then easily handle the senior reefs after that. If you have a Shirayuki will be very good for the tile below the red box over there, because Shirayuki has a AoE slow and it's also arts damage, which is very nice against senior reefs. Now for this part, I'm going to be placing back my two block vanguards over there. So if any of your reefs were to bypass here, once they walk past like an shield, or you just gauge the timing a little bit, it's around the count of 48, place your Exia in. You can just turn on your Vanguard skill if you feel like it, but Exia will take out Crown Slayer all by herself. So time it nicely, and with Exia's single activation of her skill, Exia can basically handle the senior reefs. If you do reach a situation whereby this part causes a reef to kind of go past and leap, you can just turn on the last stun, and then Exia will probably just take him out. just like that. And yeah, that's Risky of today, mid-end squad, and hopefully this is a useful guide for some of you guys. Hope you like it. I'll see you in the next daily. Bye bye.